Hi, gorgeous souls in the She Leads with Light community. I am here with an audio recording that is going to transform your movie, your reality. And I'm excited to bring this forward. And let's go back to that seed of that Facebook live stream that we did, and I had you tune into that seed, and then we started to crack, and a lot of you came through and asked for healings of just cracking that open, and I was so excited to see the transformations that happened in those sessions. And yesterday, if you haven't seen the Facebook live, go ahead and watch it, but I had you tune into your soul potential. And you're here because you've got a bigger vision for yourself. You're here because you are a leader of light. You're here because you want to pave a way different from your family line. You're here because you feel inspired to just show other people what's possible. And that's the topic of this audio today. I want you to really tune in, and let's ask your ego for just a second. Ego, what do I actually believe about possibilities? And I want you to go ahead and ask your ego, what is this narrative and story that you're playing out in my movie where it looks like everything else is possible for other people, but I have barely even scratched the surface? I can get my energy and mindset around, making this amount of money, or I could get my energy and mindset around, well, I could probably do that over there in my lifetime, and I could probably help people the way that she does over here. But all the other things that everyone else is doing is just not possible for me, right? And you've been in the She Leads with Light Facebook community, and if you know, I talk about your ego is your personal assistant. So it's following you around, recording everything that you're putting out into the world. And ego goes, I'm just following what you told me to follow. And you turn around and you're like, why is my life not working the way that I know it could be? I know I should be over there, but I'm not yet. This is where we do that unsexy work, and we dive in. And let's ask your ego, what do you believe around possibility? Good. And what does your ego say to you? Does your ego say nothing is possible for you? Does your ego say, I don't believe in possibilities? I don't believe that I could reach for the stars? And I want you to get this narrative that your ego has been following because you agreed to it. And that's it. But we can dive in and we can change it in 2.5 seconds, and it's all perfect. And I want you to really kind of go into this with me and be like, I'm so sorry for what I told you to upload around possibility. And take a breath. Now that you have this story, what I want you to do is I want you to say, ego, disconnect from these stories now. Good. Good job. And ego, follow the new story that everything is possible for you. And I want you to download that sentence, everything is possible for you, into your system, into your consciousness at 75,000. Go ahead and do that right now. Mosakai shokotroko naya sayaseki shokotroko ramana ayasiki shunayasa. And let me know when you start to believe the new story that everything is possible for you. Mokai sanaya sakai shokotroko rianaya sayaseki shunayasi. Usha manataraya kainia soka shokotroko inaya siyashu. Good. And I want you to download the color gold, and we're going to reinstall that sentence. Everything is possible for you, and we're going to upgrade that into your consciousness. I want you to declare and decree that all the possibility that you see in others is possible for you too. Well done. Good job in this energy shifting audio recording with me today. Thank you for playing full out. I cannot wait to hear your comments. I cannot wait to hear how this served you and shifted you. And I will see you soon.